Hello guys. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, Manu.
Yeah, that's great. Good to hear. Okay. I hope it's a very good morning to everyone. And shall we go ahead, or does anyone has to join? No. Hopefully, I think we can go ahead. Let me introduce myself. Totally, I do have 8+ years of experience into the Tableau, and in this trainings, since it's been 6+ years, I'm giving the trainings on the Tableau, SQL, and other BI tools as well. And it's like pretty much simple about me, and yeah, I think someone is done. Okay. Just I wants to go for the demo right now. Immediately I'll start the demo, and before starting that, do anyone has any questions or any doubts before we get started? I hope. I think it's like a silent means I hope we're good to go. Okay. No, that's good. You can speak out, no worries. It's not on the chat. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen with you guys. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry guys. I hope now everyone can able to see my screen, right? If anyone can't able to see, let me know now itself. Then I will stop sharing and I'll start sharing again, because everyone should able to see it. I think okay. I hope everyone can able to see it. And before getting into the Tableau, get into the details inside, I just want to give a brief view. I'm not sure how you guys know about the Tableau, or what is Tableau, what is the functionalities, what we can able to do with the Tableau, and what are the opportunities we have with the Tableau, and what are the companies mostly using, and what is the main purpose of Tableau, and history of the Tableau also. But if you ever also, not a worry, but I will give a brief idea about it. Okay. In front of you in this is a Tableau, because whenever you opens it, always used to get this is icon. Okay. Whenever you click on the Tableau icon, okay, it will be, this is a home page for Tableau whenever you opens it. Okay. It's like it's a empty workbook, not the anything you created, because we used to call Tableau this is a workbook. Okay, everyone used to call this is a workbook. That's what we call as a Tableau workbook. For example, if you created something on the Tableau and you can't see that this home page or the start page, because what you created earlier, some might be worksheets or some dashboards or storyboards, those will come from the first, not this. Okay. But whenever you open the any fresh Tableau workbook, it's like nothing was created, just you wants to explore something, anything. This is how the Tableau icon look like. Okay. Whenever you click on, this is a home page. And coming to the Tableau, I think it's like a history, but it doesn't important for you, but it's just better. I will tell you how the Tableau origin came to in 2003, where they started in the Stanford University. It's like because as you are aware that most of the US startups and most of the US things, it could have started in the university, or it is in a garage. It's like something Google or Microsoft started in a garage. Something now Tableau started in the university, where the people get together matches, because in university means we'll be meeting the different mindset of people, different thought processes, and all our dots. I can say that what is there in our mind, the dot will be connected with the some other person's connection. Then by that way, this Tableau came in, but we don't know. But the 2003 means we doesn't know anything. But it came into the force in India. I can tell in the 2015 and 16, people got aware of that there is a BA tool, something we can do with just a drag and drop. With the BI tool, we can do it something that's it comes to know. But in US, people predominantly using from 2011, 12, because that time it started with the version 7, 8, and all these versions has been started. But that time it's like a very simple tool. What you are seeing right now, those many options are not there. But if you see after 2 years, you could see this might be this layout also could be changes. What is there in this left side connect, the right side, what is the help, videos, discovery trainings, and all together, and what is coming all together. Okay, not be there because every time they are upgrading, because in this world we have to upgrade ourselves, and tools also, companies also, to be sustained means they should be upgraded, right? They are investing a lot of in the R&D things. This is how Tableau comes into force. So why it is most popular? The reason you could ask, why should I learn the Tableau? The first question, as compared to the other BA tools. Right now in the market, we have so many BA tools, 100 plus BA tools are there. But if you imagine that while you are knowing the Tableau in a 2015 or 16 or 17, that time Microsoft Power BI also doesn't exist. You could remember that. That's a that time Power BI also not exist. Only Tableau is a market, and Tableau click view. Tableau and click view somewhere. Okay, but Tableau is the most popular that time. That I'm anyone will be saying, right? For example, it's like a market. If you see something, there will be competitor definitely will come in. There is a market huge scope in the market to gain and to get it the market attention to get the more profits, because business will run on the profits. They don't think more than that, by frankly speaking, because every business, someone, even if we go for to establish a business or something, we always look for the profit. Mostly initially we'll start with to establish our firm or organization, then our main ultimate goal is to, it's not to provide the free of services, right? We are not NGOs or something. That's why they identified that Tableau is that time it's like a, everywhere, wherever the BA word will be speaking the Tableau. Then Microsoft, right, our Windows starting, its laptop starting, everything, their products, what's the email we are using, Outlook, everything belongs to them. Already they're well versed with the what is there with them. It's like some tools like SSIS, SSRS, and SSAS, and Excel also, because now also in the world predominantly used tool is Excel. Whatever the BA tool would have, because most of the favorite tool is Excel. Then Microsoft understand that what is happening. Then they understood there is a lot of scope in this BA world. Then they introduced the Power BI. Okay. Now, still, if Microsoft is a huge market leader, we know, but still Tableau is a small company that time, but still they are giving the competition to Microsoft. And now with the Tableau in 2019, and March, I think March or April somewhere, I believe that Salesforce has acquired the Tableau, because Salesforce in right now in the entire world, what is the most there? It's a compared to the SAP or Oracle Financials. Salesforce is the most sales data in the world. Most of the companies they use this, and since Salesforce acquired the Tableau, that gave the momentum to the Tableau one more again. Okay, and they are investing more on the R&D, because as a company in Salesforce, they are concentrating more on the Tableau, because they acquired the Tableau means they are identified that in this BA scope they have the more things they can do with the Tableau, and that's why still we don't need to worry about the Tableau after 5 years. Also, might be what will happen if I learn it now. Can I survive or sustain for a long time? Yes, you can able to. But we have to upgrade with the industry, and we have to upgrade with the tool. We have to learn with different tools also. But I will agree. But if you, it's like a one-time go with the Tableau, and the one more advantage is that if you learn any BA tool, it's not only the Tableau, I can't say Tableau alone. If you learn any BA tool, Power BI, ClickView, or Domo, or Grafana, or whatever it may be, whatever you learn, but all the BA tools works in the same functionalities. Then tomorrow, if you want to try out with some other tools also, it will be easy for you. You don't need to worry about that because since you know that you know the one BA tool, only the difference will be the view you are looking. That's like your interface. Interface means how you'll go through. For example, if I click on this file, what will be there in the tab? In a Power BI also same thing will be there, might be the different names will be there. Even the click view also, 𝐶lickSense and Domo and Grafana or any other BA tools, whatever will be sessions or something, whatever you are seeing. Okay, there is a reason why Tableau should ask why Tableau comes into that, because earlier all the reportings could be happen in the Excel, because we know that Excel will be going to the Excel and will be having the graphs together all. Okay, we'll be having the graph and we'll be applying those, and it's like a manual process when Excel will be having a sheets, because we'll be having sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. One sheet will be referring to our data and another sheet will be going to the graph. And if you have huge data, Excel always gets stuck, and always you have to upgrade it, and you should be refreshing that one manually every time together whenever you have the data together. Okay, that's what it happens. That's why Tableau comes in. Tableau, you don't need to worry, just drag and drop. You can ask what is drag and drop. I will show it in now. What is a drag and drop by taking the one of the graph together. Okay. Um, and one more thing is that you don't require the coding knowledge for to learn the Tableau, because most of the people in the computer world, if you see anything, coding coding you'll be seeing that. But here you don't require, you just need the formulas. If you know the if condition, how to play with the if condition better, right? The 90% of the Tableau reports in the world, there is the if condition, if else if. Okay, this is the condition wherever you see the 90%, because as per my experience and my training scope, knowledge, and everything together, mostly wherever you go, if you use this, mostly predominant condition is if you know that, if you know Excel some bit, you know the Tableau, you don't need to worry about the Tableau. And everywhere here we'll be writing the formulas together to get it our job to be done. Okay, that's the reason most, because it's a no coding. Why Tableau means it's like a no coding platform. It's like a no code or low code. Right now, it's a most popular. You will be hearing that low code platforms or no code platforms, because all could be there in your interface. What you see here, just you need to do it whatever the things, and as per requirement, you can able to achieve that one. And it's a simply drag and drop tool, and look wise. The one more thing, as compared to the other BA tools, if you see, you open the Power BI, and if you want to open to the Tableau, okay, if you see the look wise and the color wise, the graphs color, because the everything in the graph color, how it's look like, so it should not be odd, it should be the like a bold colors or something. But Tableau graph colors will be the very neat. Okay, and if you want to introduce your own colors also, if you build some color, okay, you created some color, that also you can import to the Tableau also, however it may be. Okay, that is the most reason people uses the Tableau. And job opportunities, as I said, worldwide in the top 500 Fortune companies, mostly 450 plus they use. If you see it now, it's the most popular country. It's like a most popular company in the world is Apple. Apple uses the Tableau. And even our Hyderabad Apple office also, they have the office right in Hyderabad. They have kept it in Hyderabad and Bangalore. They kept it. Hyderabad Tableau office also. If you can go and check it in Now Korea somewhere, if you type the Tableau and Apple, the, even Tableau also they use even Amazon uses, since they have their own tools also. It's a, if you see that there's Tableau and it's Apple and Amazon. And if you come to the financial service organization, because most of the financial service organization, if you see it, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and Invesco, and so Wells Fargo. Because if I say at the bank, it's at Wells Fargo, Bank of America, there's the Tableau everywhere. Even not only in the US, in India itself only the users, because they'll be getting more resources. They're expecting more resources to be generated, and their organization uses the Tableau skills. If it comes to the big four companies, EY, Deloitte, KPMG, and PwC, everyone uses the Tableau everywhere, because even small companies also who are on the mid stage, um, all these, everyone they uses the Tableau. That's what I can tell it, because you no need to worry about which of the companies they're using, how, what is scope in the future. It's like we'll be having the bright future, and just only thing is that concentrate. I can tell anyone. I believe that in Tableau there is no scope for the theory, because not only the tab, I can tell it any computer language, even computer program, coding language, or anything together. In there is no scope for theory. You should practice it. And might be in your college days, your lecturers could have told that mostly practice it more, practice it, because everything depends upon a practice. Explore more scenarios, do whatever you want it, explore it. I know that if I do 1 + 1 = 2, but I directly know that, but how I can do it in different ways. That's what any tool, any programming language will give you the more idea. If you explore more, then practice it, because the reason is that practice it after every session. For my sessions, I'll be expecting everyone to be practice it, because next day morning I'll definitely ask the questions, what has happened yesterday, and did you practice it? Because if you forget, if you miss something today, you'll feel that okay, because everyone is a working professional, or somebody will the new joiners, freshers, something, because everyone need a practice, and will feel that okay, I'll skip today and I will do it in tomorrow. Okay, might be tomorrow also you'll be having some other work. It might be personal work or office work, something. You'll skip it, but spend it at least in the what the session was happened, because we'll be having the recordings, everything together. Go through first. You try it by what you heard. What I'm saying, what you heard, try it in that way. Okay, that will your confidence will be boosted up. The major important is here that your practice and your confidence, okay, those two will lead you into the job very quickly. And you no need to worry, might be sometimes you'll not get a call immediately from the organization, but some down the line, might be after week, after 10 days, you will definitely get a call. That time you grab it, that opportunity, whatever comes to you, and grab it. And I will tell you the at the end of our stories, and I think dashboard and stories has built it at the end. That's what I will tell is the end of this Tableau training. I'll tell you what is the interview tips and resume preparation, also how we can be here, how we can sell ourselves. I can tell it market. What are the skills you have? It doesn't matter, okay? But how you will sell yourself, okay? That's very important. How will you sell yourself? That's important. Where our job is, okay? Now, until now, do you have any doubts before I will get to the demo? Na practical? Anyone? You can speak up, no worries. I hope. No one? I hope. That's good. Okay. And let me start with the demo. Okay. Now I will create one sample chart. Okay. Simple chart to understand you guys how Tableau is easy. Now, this is my tool. Now I do require the data for this, because what are the tool they have, but the major important thing is that how we are getting connected to the auditor. Now, in this purpose sample file, I will take the Excel, Microsoft Excel. Okay, what I will do once, okay, I'll click on this. If you see that connect by this wording frame only, you can understand that. Okay, you can connect with the so many sources. Okay, if you see here the Tableau server, if you have Tableau server access, because only the organization have, nobody individuals can't able to maintain the servers. Okay, only the organizations will be having server. For example, just for our purpose, okay, I will just click on here. Okay, what will happen? It will asking the server credentials, server name. Okay, for example, you are working for the any company. Just imagine. Okay, what happens? Any company, if you, for example, if you are working for the JP Morgan, or you are working for the Invesco, or working for the Apple, how it will be happen, right? Their server names, mostly APPL, Apple, okay, Tableau.com. This could be the predominant server names, okay? It will not other than that. If it's I told Apple, right? It could be the what I can tell, JP Morgan or anything, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs could be because the short name is a GS. Okay, mostly predominantly it will be that if you connect it, what is there in a server, you will be seeing because okay, that's what. Now is the files. You can connect with Excel, text, JSON, Access, PDFs, statistics files, and spatial files. And for example, your file name is not listed here, then you can directly go to the more. Okay, if you click it more, and you'll be getting it all together. Okay, all together. Okay, you can go it, you can select it wherever their file name. Okay, and here comes to the servers. You can connect to the any database. Tableau, I remember last time I say they are connecting support for 74 connection types. If your connection type is not here, also you no need to worry. You can connect to the SQL server. This means Microsoft because we have the SQL will be having the Microsoft and PostgreSQLs and MySQLs and Amazon Redshifts and so many SQLs. It's like but if you want the more, click on this more. If you see, yeah, as I told you, right? As a last time I see, it's a 74. Now they added one more. These number of connectors, if you click anywhere, you can able to connect it. For example, if you don't have anything, okay, your connections is not mentioned, you can connect to the JDBC, Java database connections and other database connections and additional connectors also. Other than those 75, you have these 23 also. These all because Tableau is keep on adding connections because they wants to give more user experience and they want to sell their tool, right? That is a major reason they want to sell the tool as compared to the other PI tools. They'll be keep on adding, they'll keep on improving, they'll be investing more on the R&D. Every year they'll release a version. This year they release a 2022.2 version already. It's like a 2022, okay, 2022. Next year they will go for the 2023, and there they will maintain for 2022.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Okay, you'll have a question. What is this version name? First of all, okay, I'll tell you on that one. Now, already saved data source, you have the sample superstore and worldwide indicators. This is the default Tableau data source. Whoever install the Tableau by default, it comes. You no need to worry. And now I will tell which version you are using. Okay, you have a doubt. Okay, I'll go to the help here. If you go to help and about Tableau, if you see, I think, sorry, I'm using 2022. Okay, 0.264 bit. Okay, 2022.2. I think it is not showing full. Okay, I'm using 2022.2 second version. Okay, in 2022. Okay, now I'll go and connect to the Microsoft SQL Excel. Okay, my file is saved. I'll click on Microsoft Excel. Okay, before I'll not go directly here. I want to show you something. Okay, whenever you install the Tableau, what happens in your documents by default? Okay, by default, okay, this folder will be created. Okay, this is my Tableau repository. Under that, you will be having options. As I told you, right, you can add your own color, you can add your own logos also, you can add your picture also. All these will comes here. Okay, this will comes here. Okay, this extensions. Okay, I think bookmarks, you don't have anything. Connectors, it's not showing anything. Okay, logs, this is when any crashing will happen, so all logs will come here. Okay, and map sources, you don't have anything. Configuration, you will not have anything. Services, you don't have anything. And shapes, it's like as I told you, right, arrows. Here it will not show because why it is not showing anything here means if you select, if the file name we have been selected, this Excel workbooks all files, right? That is the reason it will not show it. Okay, but I'll 1 second. Okay, I'll go here. these documents, my Tableau repository. Okay. And data sources, I will connect you later here. We don't have any extensions here. And shapes. Okay. If you can see, right, the shapes also, our manual shapes also, what we created, we can include it. Arrows also, these all will include it in the Tableau. And KPI indicators, we know, right, these. And weather. Okay. Here, if you want, you can import your picture also. Okay. Proportions, how it will be. This is how Tableau gives it. Okay. You can do it, whatever, workbooks. I did not save any workbooks here. This preferences. Okay. I'll open this it in the text document possible. No. Notepad. I just open. Okay. Because here this preferences, your colors will come. Okay. If you want to include any colors, you can include in between this open and close any color codings. Okay. This is how Tableau is, because you whatever you want it, you can do that way. Okay. Now just my purpose is that I want to import the file and I want to go for the graph. Okay. I go to my Tableau repository and I will go to the data source. Under data source, I will go to 2020. You can't see these two because earlier I do have it. Okay. This 2022.2. Because why this is a 2022.2? Okay. The reason my version is a 2022.2. If you install it right now, it's a 2022.4 or 3 is happening right now, current version. It will show it. You don't need to worry, and click this one. And here you'll have the sample superstore, right? This is my Excel file or all files. Okay. I will click on the sample superstore. When I click on this open, it will go to the Tableau itself, will go to the another page. Okay. It will import the data. See, now we came to the another page. And you can see your connections, sample superstore, and what is your file name is a Microsoft Excel. What happens if you connect to the Microsoft SQL server? Okay, it will show what is the which server. It will give the server name here. Okay, which server you connected, and it will give the Excel. It's like a SQL. Okay, what are you connected and what are the tables we have. Now in my superstore, I have the orders is a one sheet, people is one sheet, and returns is a one sheet. Now what I will do, it is asking drag tables here. Okay, what I will do, I will drag the to be here. Okay, here one thing you can notice it out, you can drag it, I will remove it. Okay, I will remove from here, other nothing happens. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, you don't need to worry. And Tableau has the two connection types. If you see here, live and extract. Live means, for example, stock markets. Mostly predominantly, I can tell it. We have the stock markets. That's what we have the, okay. It's a live. We can tell it. Okay. I have the live stock market because you can connect to the live and you can connect to extract means, for example, because nobody uses the live. Only 1% who is in the Tableau, is the live. Predominant connection type is the extract. In interview, most predominant question is that which connection, what is the live and extract, which connection type you are using, why live, why extract, they'll ask it. Because live, if you give the live, what happens, it will always will go to, if you give the live, it's always will go to this Excel sheet. Any updation was happened, it will go and take it from there, and again it has to give it to the Tableau. But extract, what it happens, if you click on extract, there's something will happen. If you click on extract, beside extract, you'll get the add. Okay, add refresh options also will come. In extract means, what happens if you click on extract, Tableau itself, it will take what is the data inside this superstore Excel file, it will save it in its own database engine. Okay, it will save it in its own database engine. Okay, whenever in always whenever you ask something, it will not go to this Excel sheet, because this extract mostly we will use this in the prior business day reporting, because until what happened yesterday, that's what I'm looking. I don't want the lives. What is happening today? I don't want it. What happened yesterday? I want it always. That's why I'll click on extract. As I said, edit and refresh options will come. Okay. Now I want to create a worksheet. Okay. Now I want to create a worksheet. Okay. Now down, if you see it, what will happen? This is orders table. Okay, what's happened here, orders, it comes here. and what is the headers. Okay, you see, I will just drag to be up. If you see that, what is your column headers? Row ID, order date, what is there, all the columns there, you can see it here. Okay, you can see all these are the blue colors. Okay, these blue colors and these green colors. You should know why it is a blue, why it should be gray. Okay, the major reason is that people will tell all blue colors has the dimensions, all green colors is a okay measures, but that is not a right. Okay, earlier Tableau versions is divided by the dimensions and measures. Okay, the all blue colors is a discrete. Why it is a discrete and all green colors is a measure? It's like a continuous. Why it is a continuous? Why it is a discrete? If you see product name, okay, product name is a quant. Okay, product name is a qualitative field. Okay, qualitative field, and this is a quantitative field. Product name, it will never changes, right? For example, in product name I have the ABC. It will not happen ABC plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, right? It's always a ABC. But if you go to sales value, it's always changes, keep on, it will go on. Profit also, it will quantity discount. That's why it keep on, it will go, it's a continuous. Okay, okay, it's a continuous. Okay, that is the reason, that's why we call it, these are the discrete fields. We can't sum up the, I can't, if you want to do the plus with the product name, we can't happen, right? I have the product name ABC, I have the product name 𝐬𝐤𝐬𝐻. Okay, I can't able to do the addition, right, for both. That is the reason. That's why these these we can't move it. That's why this called, we call as a discrete fields, and these are for continuous fields. Okay, this we can see it, what is the headers, and here also you can see it, the sample of 100 rows it is showing. What is under row ID, you can see order ID. Okay, order ID, date, ship date, ship mode, customer name, segment, country. If you see the country, you could see the globe symbol. Okay, automatically it will define the data types. It has a different data types: number, number whole, date, date and time, string. Okay, if I click on anywhere here, okay, this ABC, if you see what I said, number, decimal, whole, date, time, date, string, spetal, and boolean. So okay, you could see it. Boolean means true or false, whatever would happen, it will come. By the right now we don't require. When we get into the training, you will see what, how we can derive the Boolean calculations. Okay, now if I click on the sheet one, Tableau, it will ask me to save this extract somewhere else. Okay, see, I clicked on the sheet one because I did not save it, right? Then it always live. If I close data source, what connection type, it went to the live because I did not save it. Okay, I will click on this one. See, it is asking. Okay, I will ask, it's asking sample superstore. I will just give the demo. Okay, it will create the hyper extract. Okay, Tableau data extracts we will call as hyper extracts. I'll click on this. Now automatically it will go to the sheet one. Okay, just now, as I said, Tableau is a drag and drop tool, right? What I will do, I will just simply, for our purpose, I will show it. Okay, see, if you see in the tables, if you see all the categories all together, if you see there is a one line bit, because it's a separating all discrete fields and continuous fields. There is a small line. If you see, there is a small line. After that, we have this fields. Okay, why I have the Tableau is a drag and drop tool, right? Now, for this demo purpose, I'm going to show you guys the waterfall chart, because this is not a predefined chart. You can see the predefined charts in the Tableau here under show me. These are the predefined charts. Okay, what is there here? Okay, this all. Okay, this 24. Okay, totally this 24 charts is the predefined charts. Okay, what is not here, I'm going to show you how we can create our custom charts also. That option also there. Okay, what I will do, category, this all will be there, right? Now what I will do, I'll take the subcategory. I will show why it's a drag and drop. The subcategory I will keep it in the columns. See, I'm dragging. Okay, I'm just dragging the subcategory to be here. If I don't want to drag also, I can give the double click also. If I double click, it will go to rows, but for my creating my chart, I require it go to the columns. Okay, and I have the one dimension. I need a measure to show values. For example, I have the under subcategory. I have all this, but I want to show the values for this. I will go and add the profit to the rows. Just look at this one. Okay. Here I can add it in rows and I can add it in the text. You can ask it why I will be adding the rows. I can add it in text also. If I add text, what happens? It will give the values to you. See, if I add this into the text, okay, profit to get this text label. Okay. Okay, this what we call the marks label. Under this we will be having the color, size, text, detail, and the tooltip also. Okay, if I add it here, it is giving the values. What is the subcategory, each value? Okay, under preview you are seeing, right, the subcategories appliances profit is 18,320. This we will call as a tooltip. Okay, but I want to see the graph. To see the graph, I'll add, take it this profit from here. I will keep it in the rows. Now we can able to see the graph. Okay, you guys can able to see the graph, right? So what happened, you can see the vertical bar chart. Okay, vertical bar chart, you can see it. If you click on show me, Tableau automatically it is generated the bar graph. Okay, it is generated the bar graph automatically. Okay, now you have the S1 altogether. Okay, now what happens here, you are showing that this is not in the ascending order, because I will be expecting, if anyone by default, if you are looking something, this is like a zigzag. This is what happens. Okay, it doesn't make me the sense to be read it. Okay, whoever is our Tableau dashboard, just remember always, 1 hour your dashboard, any dashboard, the person who is being the dashboard, in a, they try to judge what is there in a fraction of 10 seconds. Okay, they don't have much time. So your dashboard doing the CEO, CFO, okay, or the level 1 management or level 2 management, or SVP or VP. Okay, they don't have a time to, this is somewhere here, this is okay, this is down, again it is down. They don't have some time. Okay, they don't have a time to look at, go by one. In a, if you see the dashboard, something, any graph, they should be capture or grab everything in a seconds. Okay, in that space, it is in zigzag. I want to do it in a something in another way. I want to do the give the sorting. Okay, if I want to do sorting, okay, here you have the options. Okay, here you have the sorted ascending and descending. I want to do the descending. Okay, okay, if you see now how neatly it will be, it came in the descending order. Okay, what is there here? It is in a minus. Profit always should not be positive, right? Will be in a loss. That's why it's showing the minus also. Okay, now for our creating the waterfall chart, we have to do the some massage here. Until now you got it right. I drag the subcategory to the columns and this profit to the rows, and I got a graph. To neatly arrange, I added the descending order. I made that in descending order. Now I'll come to the our requirement. I want to create my waterfall chart. Okay, what I will do, I need the some massaging activities to be done and a manipulation. Okay, I'll go my sum of profit. Okay, under this we can create the table calculations. Okay, we see add table calculation, quick table calculation. If I click on sum of profit, this is my continuous measure, right? But I will click on this blue color pill. Okay, we'll call as these are the pills. Okay, you click on here, can you see anything? Add calculations, edit calculations? No, because this is a discrete, it can't move, right? This is the profit, this is the value, this is the string types, this is the values, you can do anything. Okay, I'll go here. Okay, I will give the, okay, under here I'm adding to the quick table calculation, I will give the running total. Okay, running total is nothing but, okay, I will just on the values. Okay, sorry, just I will give the control Z. Here I will show the values. If you want to show the values, here T label is right, marks label. If you click on here, it will come. It will come 560944450. Okay, all together. Is it coming in that way? It's right. Okay. Now, what I am trying to do, I want to show the running total for all. It will add the all together. Okay. No. Okay. accessories, appliances, everything. Now I want to make this is a fit with. Okay, I want to make to show all together. Okay, now for this purpose, okay, I'll remove the sorting. Okay, earlier I did the sorting, right? I don't require the sorting to be done because I can do it, but I don't want to sorting to. I will remove the clear sort. Now everything will be seamless. Okay, because of this waterfall chart, we don't require to show sorting, but to show neatly purpose, I showed you how we can do the sorting. Okay, I don't want to require this one. Now you can see the running total for everything together. Okay, this is how much it is happening. This is a total values, everything together. Okay, and running total means you don't need to worry about what is running. It is like cumulative total. It's like if you add the yesterday I have one, today I have the two. What happens? One plus two, three. Tomorrow I will be having the three. What happens? One plus two happen three. This three plus two, it will happen the five. That's what the running total gives you. Okay, that's like a adding to the ever total, yesterday's total. Okay, and different sub verticals. Um, Now what happens? Earlier we have the negative value, right? Now we don't have the negative. Everything is the positive. In this way, it is very typical to identify the contribution of each category, each subcategory. What is it is very tough to identify it. Okay, that is the reason what will be doing here. Okay, now what I will do, I'll go to the my marks sheet here, automatic. Okay, I will change this to automatic the Gantt. Okay, Gantt mark type. Okay, Gantt bar. Can you see now? All our bars has been gone. Now we got the only one line. Okay, we got the one line, everything together. Okay, then the trick is to get it. Okay, now we got the this all together. Okay, okay, this all together. And now I will create the calculation field to build my waterfall chart. Nothing I will do. Okay, to create a calculation fields. Okay, how will create? I will go to the my analysis here. If you come down here, create a calculator. Okay, I'll give the profit. This also name it as a profit. I'm not going any wonder here because already we have the profit. It will give me the error. Okay, profit 2. Just I will give it. Okay, minus of okay profit, because when you are type it, what is there here, everything will come. I'll click on this profit. Okay, now I got this profit together. Okay, once I created that calculation field, right, I will drag this profit to the my size. Can you see again? There is a bar scheme, but this bars did not came from the beginning. If you see, it's not come from the beginning. Okay, what is happening? It did not come from the beginning. I will take off these numbers. Okay, to just to be neat. Okay, okay, it doesn't came from the beginning. It was started. Okay, this is what we call, it's like a access. If you want it by color, okay, profit by dragging the profit measure to the color. If you want to know all the colors is happening, okay, this all the colors are there, but I want to make it is a different way. Profit to be color. Can you see what is happening here? Now we can able to understand that what is there in orange color, this is in the less profit. Okay, if you see it by this way, mine it started from minus 17,753 and it went for the 56,000 not 94. Okay, 494, because it is showing that what is there in this orange color, it is giving me the less profits, and what is there in the profit, it's giving the more profit. The water, this is how you can build it. This is a manual chart, but it's like a manual chart what we define the predefined chart. Okay, why we require the waterfall schema means what is a positive and a negative values. Okay, to understand for each dimension members. Okay, how, because why it's like, why this waterfall chart means what are the dimensions adding you to the negative values. If you found here bookcases, it's adding negative values, and suppliers adding negative values, tables. For example, earlier you are into the profit of the positive, but what are the other factors? What are the things it's getting negative? Because what are the things to identify? How each dimension member, for example, I can tell each dimension member, okay, with the positive value added to the running total and negative value detracts from the running total, because what is adding to the positive, what is adding to the negative. If you see it in the this thick color, if you see this one and this one and this one, because if you see this is a more thick, it is adding a more profit to you, okay, to the running total. This is how they want it, they want to see this, okay. This how we can build it in the waterfall chart. Now if you want a simple chart, anything, okay, this I will go to the region, I'll drag the region, I'll double click on the region to be here, and region wise sales. Now I got the number, okay. I want to convert this to the sum chart, okay. I'll do it in the pie chart, okay. This is in the standard, I will make it as a bigger, okay, and I will increase the size, okay. I'll make it as an entire view. At that time, I don't require to be here this much, okay. Now you can see this pie chart, and I will enable the values to be here. I can enable the values from here. You can see the each region. Now I can see that each region has something. I am having this colors, right? I want the region name also to be here, okay, top of this. What I will do, I'll click on this label, okay, and I will be dragging this region to this label, okay. Now my sum of sales value has been gone off, okay. Under region, okay, I will try to insert, I don't have other than region, okay. I will try to insert my sales also to be this label. Can you see? Now you can see it west, central, east, south, and if I want to side by side also, I can keep it, because now I it's like a down, right? Then I don't want to, then I will do my sum of sales to be bold. If you want to see preview, you can see, okay. I applied it. Then the sales value is the top, my region is the down. What I will do, I'll cut this one, I will add, and I will make this to be middle. And if you see the preview, if you see each region how much is contributing towards the my sales, okay. By this pie chart only we can able to the donut chart. Donut chart is a more the pre-built chart we here, okay. It's a custom chart, okay. We have to create it. Now I created two charts, right? Now I want to create my dashboard with the two charts, okay. I'll click on this new dashboard, okay. What are the charts, okay, sheets we have, you can see it here. You can rename it, okay. Just double click it here and rename it waterfall chart, because it's always better to rename it everything, because whenever you're creating here, we do have to, sometimes I'll be having the 50 worksheets, and out of 50 worksheets, what is my thing, you can't see, okay. This is a pie. And dashboard also I can rename it. I can rename it as a demo session, okay. Now I want to build a dashboard here. What I will do, I will just drag this waterfall chart to be top, okay, and this pie chart to be down here, okay. Now I build a dashboard. This pie chart I don't require this much big, okay. I'll just drag it like this, okay. If it, okay, if it you fit height, you can change it this way. Standard means it will come like this. If you see enter view, it will come, okay. I don't want to show this name pie to be here. I will hide the title, okay. This waterfall chart also I don't want to show it, okay. I wants to, the sales I don't require to show the sales value, this legend to be here. I will remove this type, okay. I'll remove from this to the dashboard. And regions also I don't want to show, because already colors I gave the name here. I don't want to show this color layout also. I'll remove from the dashboard. This profit I can able to see, okay. But I will make this as to be float. I want to include is not this in the separately to the dashboard. I want to include because this profit belongs to this dashboard workbook, right? I will try to add it here. Okay. What I will do, I will click on this one. I will make this as a float. Okay. I will add it somewhere here. Okay. I'll add it somewhere. I will remove this one. Then I will get a space. My dashboards will move. Okay. This how. Okay. Then instead of fixed, I'll give the automatic. Can you see? I can change the size also here. Okay. Now what we build it, we build the dashboard here. Okay. Subcategory under this one. If I want to add it neatly here. Okay. I will add it here. Okay. Now everyone see they can able to see this. This is a dashboard how we will build it. If you want to name your dashboard, okay, show the dashboard title. Okay. This demo session is coming, right? Because I gave this name. I want to middle this one. Okay. The sheet name, I'll add it to the central and I will make it as a board and I'll apply. Okay. Now you can see the dashboard name also. You can change it if you don't want to. What is the dashboard name here, right? If you don't want to see this demo session, you want to give the separate name. How you can give this text is there, right? I will drag it to here. I will name it. I will give the demo SSIT. Okay. I will just give. I will change this color to be some other instead of black. I'll change because since we already have the blue, right? I'll make it as a green, and I will change the size to be 20, and I will change this to calibre because I'll change this to calibre, and I'll make it as a middle. See, this demo SSIT came here. What I will do, I think I did not make it as a board. Yeah. Now you can see your demonstration is here, but you gave the different name also, demo SSIT, and this it. If you want to add the image also, right? If you want to add image, you can add it. I'm trying to add the image, but I'm not sure what is the images I do have. Okay. It's asking to select. Will I get any pictures? No. I think. Sorry, guys. I don't have any pictures here. Okay. I can't because you can add the pictures also to be here. Your logos, company list. Because what happens while we are building an organization? What happens? We always try to add the company logo. Okay, that's very important. Every company, whatever, in the top of the dashboard or left this side or this side. If you want this to be drag it to here, you can drag it to here. Okay, you can do it. And if our picture doesn't require this much space, then I can add it here. Okay. And we have the different dashboard actions also, but if you will go while we are going into the classroom sessions, this is how the Tableau dashboard, this one will get published to the Tableau server. You want to publish, if you have the server is set, publish your book, but you should have the organization only will have that server access. Okay, that license altogether, then there you can publish it out. But I will tell you how it's like inside the server, how it will be, and we'll be taking some pictures. Okay, this one. This is how the Tableau dashboard, and this is about our demonstrations, how we can do it. I showed you how to create the calculation fields and showed the ascending, descending, drag and drop different charts, and how we can play with the what is there in the tab. Okay. That's it from my end. Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. We can go interactivity session now in the next 5 minutes. Do you have any questions, guys? Hope. No? You can speak out. Okay.
No questions, Manu.
Okay, that's good because recordings, yeah, institute people they used to send after every class because it will be saved into their cloud versions. after the every class, what happens? Might be earlier you recorded the Zoom or not. I'm not sure what happened. Once the recording has happened, this after the call has been ended, right? Tableau is sorry, not Tableau. Zoom, it will generate its own recording. It will convert that what we spoke, everything. It will convert to the video, and that if it is in cloud, automatically they will get an email. If it's not in the cloud, they will be getting the video together. Anything will be fine for you because they will be sharing. Institute people, they will be sharing the recordings with you. Okay, might be the by link or by anything. I think they will give a clarify on that one. You don't need to worry about the how we'll get a recordings. After every session, they will be sharing with you guys. Any other questions? I think if you don't have any questions, I think that's it from my end. Okay, still I can ask, no worries. And institute people, they'll be get back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.